It's so easy to take those we love for granted. Now, not intentionally, but it does happen. We've already established that there's only so much time in a day, and that just about everything, absolutely everything, is important. So if that's true, how do you use the time that we do have? And how do you prioritize? Hey, Michelle O'Neill here. How do you prioritize? Well, it starts with our values. What do you base your beliefs on? What is your value system, your rock, your foundation? We will always resort to our normal inclinations if we don't have a value system in place. Let's take our kids, for instance. Now, many kids, when they're confronted by a situation where they may get in trouble, or when they want to act out of their desires versus right or wrong, well, the natural reaction is to protect themselves from getting in any further trouble, right? And for most, that natural inclination is to tell a lie. I didn't do it. I don't know who did. However, if brought up in a strong moral value environment, no matter how painful or scary it may be to admit their wrongdoing, they're more inclined to tell the truth. So I know it seems like that took a long road around, but what I wanted to illustrate was how our values will most often override our natural inclination. With that said, if we place a higher value on people, our loved ones, our commitments, more than we place it on things, although we'll continue to pursue our activities and our passions, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, but we will also consider how we value those that we love, and those things together, well, the combination of our loved ones and our desires and passions will actually drive the placement of our priorities. It's a matter of reframing to that both and mind shift. Now, it's not about excluding either or sacrificing one over the other. It's about evaluating our capabilities and determining how best to use our personal and our external resources. Last week, I talked about how we could use the limited time that we have to still embrace our children and be present in their lives. And well, this week on Mastering Your Monday podcast, I guess you can call it a little series that I'm doing on having little time and creating that big impact. Well, I wanted to zero on the person who gets sacrificed the most, and that's our spouse. I actually go into detail on 3 ways that we can help demolish any feelings of neglect on their behalf and move towards building a well-rounded, loving relationship. Now, I'll put the link to the podcast below. I am so glad that you joined me here today. You've been listening to Michelle O'Neill on Monday Mastery Moments. And until next time, I'll see you, and master each day as if it's Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.